I'm curious, what are some of the biggest mistakes that you see lawyers making when they're trying to put together content marketing strategies for their websites?
Well, I think it's great to have important topics, like you just said. I think you need to be talking about things that are relevant. A great way to find that, I have a lot of these resources on my own website, and strategies to create your own content in such a way that it's meaning and valuable for potential clients and also for the Google bots. But the truth is that you not only have to have a really great topic to talk about. Those often are frequently asked questions. They are the topics that people care about. There are even topics which I have to explain to a lot of my clients sometimes are not going to get you a direct sale. If you are a personal injury attorney, you should also have on your website maybe an article about the best safe driving apps for your teenager. And while that won't necessarily produce an immediate client from that, being able to disseminate that among social media is a really valuable thing that people may even bookmark or share. So the next step I say is this: writing content on the internet is very different than writing really great writing for a book or a novel or whatever else it is. And the example that I always give attorneys is this: when you submit a brief or any kind of a document to the court, you can't just submit something that is really well written and has your points made. You have to make sure it's in a certain font, it's got certain spacing, this page intentionally left blank, whatever it is, or the court won't even look at it. And I say it's very similar to SEO. When you write for your website, the Google bots are not our robot overlords quite yet, and they don't understand content, and they don't read content the same way that human beings do. They read content first, the H1, then they read all the H2s, then they read the H3s, then they read the bullet points, then they go back and read the actual content, checking to see if certain phrases are used more than once. This is not how a human being reads content. And therefore, it is extremely important that you either gain the knowledge or outsource that to someone, because otherwise you're writing a lot of really great content that is not getting rewarded in search engine for search engine optimization by the Google bots.